This one will tug at your fundamental heartstrings. Your philosophy, your ideas on life, value, everything.
The foundation of this country is freedom of religion.
You are depriving the child the right to live.
Pro-choice isn't pro-abortion.
Just thinking about killing a baby inside of you.
No one's going to disagree that we need more sex education.
We were talking about abortion, pro-choice and pro-life.
The morning after pill is supposed to be available over the counter very, very soon, and so the topic has once again resurfaced.
The genetic material is there once the pronuclei fuse. So I consider that the beginning of life because the process of development has started.
In the Old Testament, fresh is the breath of life, and people who follow that say that you aren't alive until you have the breath of life. So the question is, do you have the breath of life when you have lung development, which would be in the later trimester? Do you have the breath of life once you come out and when you see a baby delivered? It's not a total life until it's stuck to the uterus and it's grown.
Let me cite a scripture from the Bible. Before I created you in my mother's womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I set you apart. We are entitled to this thing called fundamental rights, and that would include the right to live and the right to privacy. All the organisms here, whether it's human being, animals, and plants, they are entitled to this right.
So you are a vegetarian?
What's more private than a mother and her unborn child?
Her choice has to consider the living being inside of her. If this is individual and we respect that all human beings are entitled to the right to life, then we should respect that for the most vulnerable section of our society, the unborn child.
No woman chooses an abortion lightly.
It's not like we're saying abort every single baby that's ever pregnant. It's just the choice of it.
I would still have it if I got raped right now. It's not my choice. God put me on this earth. Whatever he has planned for me, that's where he's going to cut it off.
It's not only a woman's issue. The partner's also involved. The government should not be having that conversation for me.
They procreated, they fornicated. Both of them should be held responsible for that, right?
A guy can totally run away from a girl, but a girl can't run away from her baby.
Why not give life to someone, have a chance to live, and maybe even change the world?
Our country has the highest teenage pregnancy rate. We need birth control available to these people, and we need sex ed available to these people.
There's only one answer: abstinence.
Do you really want to return to a pre-Roe v. Wade era?
78,000 women die internationally of illegal abortions.
And now, the #1 killer of babies is legal abortion. How's that?
Women aren't ovens. You can't say, cook me a baby.
If you're responsible enough to make the decision to have sex, and you have a child, then you have to learn that, you know, there's always going to be obstacles in life. Abortion hurts women and kills children.
Pro-choice is a privilege that I think sometimes is abused. They just keep using abortion as a form of birth control, and that's when I think it's wrong.
We should think of children as a gift. We shouldn't think of them as a burden upon us. They were given to us as a gift to love and to cherish.
Until you can guarantee that contraception always works, there is no rape, there is no incest, I feel if you value and respect women, then you have to give them choice.
God made us, God created us.
Control your sperm, because once it's left your body, it's in a woman's body. It's her body, her choice.
Be heard, stand up, and speak out!